The new executive director at Camp Liberty, Melinda Schwinn. Hi, Melinda.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And brand new, just last month you started there.
September 1st, yes.
Awesome. Well, Camp Liberty in Brooklyn, tell us what it is.
So Camp Liberty is a nonprofit organization that was started back in 2012. And to me, it's kind of that hidden gem that a lot of people don't know about. So it's a nonprofit agency helping disabled veterans as well as veterans. They're looking at primarily assisting with resources, events, and opportunities to enjoy the property. It's 138 acres. 65 acres are woodlands, 65 acres are meadows, and there's a 3/4 of a mile stretch of the River Raisin. So there's a little bridge that you cross when you come over to Camp Liberty. But it's kind of, like I said, it's tucked away back there. We're offering opportunities to help veterans and their families.
Yeah, all kinds of outdoorsy things.
Yes.
Sounds like awesome property, 130 some acres.
138 acres, yes.
What was this land before it was Camp Liberty?
That I'm not sure. I don't know, prior to, but the president, Alan Lutz, had found that property, he and his friend, and acquired that and wanted to do something and give back. So it's an all-inclusive area for veterans to enjoy archery, hunting, fishing, hiking, all kinds of activities. We have lots of pheasant hunting, you'll see there, pheasant hunting, deer hunting. We also have a pond on the property. There's another photo of one of the veterans. We have a pond, so we've got a lot of fishing opportunities coming up with, having the Raisin River there. This photo right here is Dave Drummond. We are honoring him. His wife Denise had sent in a generous donation, so we have an upcoming Dave Drummond hunt, and that will take place October 18th through the 22nd. And what it is that's David when he was a younger fellow in the Air Force. What it is an opportunity to put your name in via application, submit all of your service member information that we require, and then we draw from that. So we have 4 hunters coming in on Wednesday, and then we put them up in the lodge. There's Dave with his bear. We ended up, we built a lodge in 2015, and it accommodates up to 10 guests. So there's 4 bedrooms and large living room area for camaraderie amongst the vets, large kitchen. And then we've donated a terrace just in 2022, they donated a terrace, built that in honor of one of the veterans. So that has a nice, fire pit out there. And it's just a really, really good opportunity for our vets to enjoy.
So it's basically an outdoor getaway
Yes.
for
Yes.
veterans, just disabled veterans or all veterans?
Disabled and veterans, anybody that's been in the armed forces. We are looking at helping out our first responders. So our law enforcement have been out there to visit. We also invite the fire personnel to some of our events out there when we have car shows or other events out there.
I think all those hunting pictures we just looked at are, we're in the fall, of course, that's
Yes.
Hunting season, but that's when you're very active. You've got a lot of fall programs coming up.
Yes, we do.
There's just some of them yet to come. Deer
Yes.
hunt?
We're looking at our pheasant hunting. That was a donation by Shiawassee Pheasants Forever, so we named that in their honor. We'll have probably 18 to 20 hunters on that day, running from 8 in the morning till 4 p.m. We have hunting blinds that we are able to take the hunters out to. They're insulated. We also have little heaters that we accommodate. We have track chairs for disabled veterans that are unable to walk. We have ATVs, golf carts, all of that for their assistance. But we make it just, like home for them. Some of them do bring their spouses or their companions. They also bring their pets. If they have a companion service dog, we can accommodate for that as well.
Wow, it sounds like a big undertaking, a lot of property, a lot of things to take
Yes.
care of. How's it funded?
All through donations. Everything is through donations. We've got a lot of businesses, a lot of veteran organizations that contribute as well. That will be one of my tasks now that I'm taking over this duty, is to go ahead and do my community networking in Jackson County, Washtenaw County, Lenawee County, and Hillsdale County, just to kind of bring notice of the camp to them and what we're all about. So I do have some brochures and I have my business cards now, so I'll be passing those out. But that's what we're looking for is donations to help keep it going, because it is of no cost to them, for their lodging and meals. And we want to make it the best, situation for them and their loved ones.
So if someone wants to stay in your lodge and they're a veteran, they are welcome and there's no cost?
Yes, they can contact us if it's during a time where we're not hosting any events. We can certainly look into that, yes.
It sounds like a lot, not just that would cost money, but cost in ways of just running the place. Do you have a team, a staff? Do you use volunteers?
Yes, volunteers. We have a list of over 800 volunteers. It's just trying to get them all organized, now that I'm taking over, but reaching out to them. We have lots of volunteer opportunities, from mowing lawns to, grooming, cutting trees down, for lumber, keeping up the pond and the riverside free from, debris, planting wildflowers, planting trees. So there's all kinds of opportunities, as well as hospitality and meal preparation for the vets when they're at the lodge. We usually have a host and meal preparation for them.
Do you have, are you open year round?
Yes. Yeah.
And you
All year.
mentioned challenging to let veterans know. The veterans I know, they don't, I think that's one of the hardest things. We don't communicate. The veterans don't know what's available to them. The government is not doing a good job with that. But this, again, your challenge too.
And the good thing is we have resources for them. So if they're suffering from PTSD or traumatic brain injury, or just need know where those benefits are, whether they're health or any physical challenges, we make sure that we have resources for them and we set them up for those opportunities for them.
So you have a lodge,
Yes.
sleeps 10,
Yes.
kitchen,
Kitchen.
you've got the great outdoors, river. What else? What other amenities do you have on the property?
We also have a pole barn that that will hold our ATV, golf cart. We have a large wagon, for like fall festival events. The kids really enjoy that. So that holds all of those items, and then we also have archery. So if somebody wanted to come out and practice archery, they can do that. We do have a 3D archery hunt that we just hosted back in August, and that was a lot of fun. But we're always looking for people to go on our website, make sure they connect. They can find us on Facebook and find all the opportunities that are available.
How about you? How did you get interested and involved in Camp Liberty, Melinda?
Well, my stepson, he's a sheriff deputy, and he mentioned that there was a car show going on out at Camp Liberty. So I also do reserve police work in Jackson County, and so I said, you know what, let's just go out there, it'll be fun. And so I got to meet Alan, the president, and some of the board of directors were out there. And it was just nice, camaraderie out there, and I thought, you know what, this is a great opportunity. And they were looking for a program director at that time. So I said, oh, it's part-time, that would be fun, I can kind of give back. I have history with, I had worked at the Marine Corps when I was younger, and back in Quantico, Virginia, and it was just a lot of fun working for the military. And then I went into federal service after that, and I just wanted to give back. And so I thought, this is really nice, and it's right around the corner. I live in Brooklyn, so I thought, I'm going to put in, and they called, and they had their board meeting, and they decided to hire me as the executive director of programs. And I thought, that's right up my alley. I enjoy, taking care of activities, events, making sure everybody's where they need to be. Again, I have a lot of contacts with, community networking, so.
Well, it sounds like you're the
beneficial.
perfect person for this. And those with a similar mind that want to help veterans and be supportive of those particularly with that are disabled, sounds like that would be a great opportunity to volunteer.
Very nice, yes.
So you just need to visit their Facebook page or website,
Yep, you
And
can
you
find
can-
that.
contact you and sign up all through that.
Yep, yep. We're all over social media right now. I'm not handling that side of it. We have a new development director also, Beverly List, and she's going to be handling that.
Great to see you. Thanks for sharing the news.
Yes, thank you.
Camp Liberty's new executive director, Melinda Schwinn. We've got